Hey everyone, welcome to Ironman Lanzarote. My name's Kevin McKinnon. I'm the senior editor at Slowtwitch.com, and we're talking today about one of the most iconic events on the planet, Ironman Lanzarote. It's the oldest Ironman event in Europe. It's organized by the folks at Club La Santa and is much more than a bucket list event. A finish here puts you in some very elite company. The race was started by this gentleman, Kenneth Gasquet, way back in 1992, and the first event took place down in Playa Blanca. But since 1993, it's been hosted right here in Puerto del Carmen. The day begins with a swim in the beautiful clear water just off the beach here in Puerto del Carmen, and then goes into one of the most spectacular bike courses you will ever see, and then finishes off with a 3-loop run along the coast here in Puerto del Carmen. It's an iconic event, one like no other on the planet. I promised you a spectacular ride, and here we are on one of the major climbs in Ironman Lanzarote. We're on the way up to Mirador de Heredia. By the time the athletes get here, they've already gone through Fire Mountains, they've gone through Timanfaya National Park, and now they're starting some of the big climbs that we're going to see a little bit more of here today. Now, Lanzarote is an ecological heaven, and this is part of that whole thing. We're in a little park here on the way up to Heredia. On race day, the way those windmills are going is going to give our athletes a good idea of what their day is going to be like. Today would be perfect. Here's hoping our athletes enjoy wind conditions like this one. Ironman Lanzarote, renowned as one of the toughest Ironman bike courses there is on the Ironman circuit, and that is because of the relentless winds and all of the climbing. Today, relentless winds not a factor. Here's hoping, as I said, our athletes enjoy that this year. Here we are on one of the most spectacular climbs in the Ironman circuit. This is the climb up Mirador del Rio here at Ironman Lanzarote, and it is a climb like no other simply because you've got spectacular scenery on one side, and then you look over here and you've got this incredible view of La Graciosa, the little island just off the coast of Lanzarote. Ironman Lanzarote is a race like no other. We've talked about that many, many times, and this is part of the reason why. For me, always the highlight at this race. It is an adventure like no other. So the day finishes out here on the beach in Puerto del Carmen, which looks very different on race day. A few years ago, the current race director, Fabio Cabrera, came up with this whole village concept on the beach, and it makes for a finish that truly reflects your fantastic performance at Ironman Lanzarote. Ironman Lanzarote got started because Kenneth Gasquet went to the Ironman World Championship in Hawaii and couldn't believe how much the big island of Kona looked like his new home here in Lanzarote. And that makes it so appropriate that so many athletes will qualify from this race for the Ironman World Championship in Kona in October. It's a bucket list race. It's an event that you truly have to experience at some point in your triathlon career. And if you haven't signed up, you still have time. We look forward to seeing you at Ironman Lanzarote, if not this May, at some point soon.